Good morning, collective, and let's start off with a question. Why the lackluster? Why the heartbreak? What disappointed you? Because that's what I'm getting from the spread today, that you are upset with your journey somehow. Confirmation, you don't want to talk about it. I do see a lot of blue and a lot of green in this spread, so a lot of heart and a lot of throat. So let's talk about it for a second. Let's ask the impossible questions. Let's ask the questions we don't like to discuss. So just take a second and ponder that, and then I'll get into the spread, because as always, it's a lot, so hopefully stay the whole time. Outside of that, hopefully this resonates and you find some clarity. I'm going to start now, so hopefully you have asked yourself at least 2 questions. 2. That's what I'm going with. 2. Number the day. 2, like Sesame Street. 2. All right, I'm done. I promise. I allow my soul to lead the way. It was the first card that came out. I'm going to do it a little differently today because that's what I'm being called to do. That's what feels right. So that's what we're doing. Tarot came with it. 5 of Cups. You're disappointed in the way your journey is unfolding, or in choices that you have made along the way that have left you kind of yearning for more. You have made maybe safer choices over more adventurous choices, and you're just kind of sitting in some regret today. Moving on, we have Osiris, and he is about commitment, acquisition, and responsibility. Okay? So with those choices, decisions, cautious breaks that you have taken along the way, you have indeed taken the safer route in doing that, but you have laid a steadier foundation for yourself. You have been, I'm hearing pretentious for some of you. Take that as it resonates. Don't kill the messenger. I can't say that on here. Moving on. Yes, you may have taken the safer route in all of this, but in the long run, it's working out for you. So after that, we have a cup of tea, which represents patience and reassessment. And below that, we have strength. So the 2 of those together, again, a lot of green and blue. Sorry, I just really want to stress that. I feel like that's super important. The 2 are interconnected today. Something's weighing on you and you need to get it out. I'm just going to leave that as that is. Back to the cup of tea and strength. It's beautiful that you are so committed, that you have the courage to step forward and do the necessary in your journey, whether that's the safe route or the more adventurous. For this collective, I'm going to go, it's definitely the safer route. You're very meticulous in what you do, and that's beautiful. Weave your web, babe. That's not what I'm going with this. They're just asking you to reassess what you're doing, maybe a little bit, so you're not missing anything, right? Take that as it resonates. Next card is Caution and the 4 of Pentacles. See how both are guarded? Both have their arms crossed, holding something. Definitely guarded in this space. But it's what it's regarding is this. And this card literally talks about the fiery passion bits, and being more selective. So even though you're feeling the oomph to change, to redirect yourself in one manner or another, whether that's career, family, person, the card that came with it is balance. Don't let it overwhelm you. We all have those days, right, where we're just like a ball of passion and you can't seem to control and contain it. They're just asking you to like step back for a second, right? Those are important parts of ourselves that aren't just meant to be shared with anybody. I'm not preaching psilocybe because that's not who I am. If you know me, you know. We'll leave it at that. But what I am saying is be careful of who you share that with, okay? Whether that's personal passions, things that drive you, or the actual passion fits in which the card refers to. Take it as it resonates. After that, Leo, I create the life I want to live. Self-explanatory, I feel. So you are wanting to work harder. You are wanting to change something. You are wanting something new. You're ready for that change. But they're asking you, again, just to hold off, okay, Capricorn, which speaks about healthy boundaries and holding them in the Ten of Swords. They're asking you, and I'm not getting ending with this card. I know that's what it represents, but I'm getting space because they came out together. I'm getting boundaries and safety and space and time to reassess from a distance, and make sure that that is what you want now. I'm not going to pull more, but I would like to pull from the top and the bottom to see if we can get anything further, which I know it's 6 minutes in, so if you're here, thank you. Top of the deck is the Empress, and let's see what we can get to clarify that. The Four of Wands. Okay, for some of you, this is your happy place, whatever that means for you. So it's where you can be the softest version of yourself, where you're able to receive downloads, information, take it as it resonates. Bottom of the deck, yeah, okay. High Priestess. So for those of you who are still here, you know exactly what I'm talking about, or who I'm talking about. Taurus energy, commitment, spiritual gifts. Again, take it as it resonates. For some of you, maybe this is love. The Four of Wands can represent that, but when it came out with that, I was hearing the happy place. But I'm getting that you're going to get clarity on this, okay? Your higher self is coming through to offer you maybe love or alignment, back to back. Take it as it resonates. For each of you, it's different. It is a collective message, but yeah. So this represents your happy place overall, and it's asking you to take a step back to reevaluate. Is it actually good for you? Confirmation, double confirmation. Just ask, is it right for you? Because again, a lot of blue and green, something's weighing on you that you're not speaking about. I feel like this has to do with that passion. I feel like you're being held back in some way. So hopefully this was helpful. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you later.